Let me guess, he
The
hit
steering
with a
wheel.
no safer barrier too.
Look at that turbulence.
Wow, that thing
That's
is
the bubble.
Back when he was running his Michael Frisch scheme.
bailing out.
Yeah, make sure you stop the... Yeah, right against the concrete to where you can't put your feet on the ground.
He took his belts off and then he hit the wall again. See that?
What a dumb... Look how inconvenient that was.
Like, go back and look.
Oh my god.
God, she's looking good, baby.
He took his belts off.
He took his belts off.
He took these belts off.
Look. And then he hits the wall again. Look. Belts are off. Bonk.
He's going down the front here.
I mean, I'd lie if I didn't do this in
You
iRacing.
can see at
I said I
190
didn't.
mile an hour, and he lost the tire.
Yeah, no safer barrier.
Oh no, I didn't realize that. Oh no, Dale.
There's like 50 feet where there wasn't one.
Back on it, yeah, he clipped the grass, and
Like I said before, at least we know this will never happen at Atlanta ever again.
Reminder, they put safer barriers on the inside of Turn 4 at Daytona up a hill before they put them there. No one has ever touched that at more than a mile an hour, and they made it a safer barrier. Yep, that's fucking CTE right there. There's another one. Look at the steering column, dude.
Yeah, just vibing, dude. Oh, this didn't age well.
Yeah, do the, that one, yeah. He had a fucking vicious one at Memphis, yep.
Here it is. I miss Memphis so much.
The safer Barry. Go back.
Did he really say for Barry?
Slides across and left front hard, and the safer Barry spins him
Safer Barry.
Safer Barry.
Ripple stomps moment.
Oh, good night, Eric McClure.
Good night. Oh!
Yeah, no safer barrier there.
Alright, as you get
Oh
plugged.
god, it's gonna go back through traffic.
Nice. Oh, this one is always forgotten too.
wow.
Ooh. That's a catch fence, right?
Yep. Also at Atlanta. Oh, this one is goated. I love this crash, even though there's no real good shot of it.
I'll throw back to fucking Derek Koch taking out Joey Logano here.
Look how close he came to tipping over here.
It's still like New Hampshire's walls are like Rockingham's walls. They're straight up and down. That's why this shit happens all the time.
They're perpendicular with the center of the earth and not the pavement.
Yeah.
I hope they like one day just add like, I don't know, nothing crazy, like 5 degrees of banking in New Hampshire, like without realizing the problem, and then they just always flip. This one is so cursed.
Here's the kill shot.
Watch this bitch bottom out against the concrete.
Oh,
I mean, the Timmy Hill there had a pretty big one too.
That's clearly the hardest hit of safer barriers ever taken.
oh no, that's not true.
Excuse me?
2011 Regan Smith.
No.
That's why he's a boomer now. Yeah.
No, that wasn't even that bad.
Bruh, hold on, we're gonna look at that after.
He only accelerated up like 8 feet before he hit the wall. Eric literally went across the entire pavement surface.
But you don't accelerate when you go across. It's
No,
just
but your velocity is changing from forward to towards the wall.
Your angular momentum.
Yeah, like the car can be sideways, but it's still sliding mostly forward.
Oh, okay. I see what you mean.
I learned this from BeamNG experiments, don't ask.
Miguel Paludos might have this beat.
I feel like the angle on his let it spin around. This was kind of like a dull stop because of the angle.
Yeah, it's like getting stabbed with a butter knife.
I was waiting for the camera to cut back to see Denny in the air, and I see Denny on the ground and then another car in the air.
You've had time to process all that, dude? I'm gonna be honest with you.
Yeah.
So here's, mind you, this was at 2 in the morning, right? So I was tired. Anyway, I saw
This is what I was talking about when I slept through the last part of the race and woke up car and fence.
I know, I put that together. So I saw Denny spin, and I kid you not, I didn't see any of this happen. I literally did not see it.
I didn't see that until I saw the spray.
Yeah, yes. When I saw this, I didn't even think it was a car. I thought like something exploded in the wall. I didn't realize it was a car hit it.
I just like how it's brown from engine oil.
I didn't see the car flying, but I saw the fucking explosion in the fence. I'm like, oh no.
When do you ever see a car hit the catch fence from the outside of the catch fence. You almost never do.
That wreck was fucking like every car in the pack was in that wreck too. So like go back and look.
Oh, Joey
at
Coulter too. That's a fun wreck to watch.
Every single car in the pack was in the wreck. Nobody missed it.
Just to follow up on my story before. So at this point, I don't even realize there's a crash. Like, no, sorry, that's not true. I don't even realize there's a flip. Like, at this point, I'm completely unaware of the flip. So then it cuts to this next angle. And at first, like, because of the way it's, like, all mangled, I thought this was, like, a splitter that was completely ripped off. And then, like, 2 seconds later, I noticed there's a 3 over here. I'm like, oh, shit, wait. That's a car. I never get why they don't, like, to prevent, like, shit from going into the stands, why they don't just put a second fence behind the first catch fence to catch any debris.
Well, what point do you start impairing the visibility beyond reason?
Bro, it's a chain link fence. You can
Right,
still
but two
see
of them.
Just fine, put the fucking hockey glass.
Why don't we just move? Why don't we just remove the first 5 rows of the grandstands? I mean, haven't they already basically done that?
Also, this is also the best ever thing that's ever happened. Literally yells he's walking as they're watching a person drive. Like, if you don't understand NASCAR or who these people are, that's the funniest fucking thing ever. Like, it's...
Pulling. Austin Dillon out, he's walking.
the lamest thing he could have ever done in that situation.
He should have dabbed.
If he dabbed, everybody'd have to be an Austin Dillon fan. Ugh.
Look at the cameraman right there, dude.
Watch the car stop. Watch the car
He would have passed away if he was 10 feet down.
And it goes from,
Look at that guy.
I don't know what, 180, 190
It's cooling.
miles an hour, I'm guessing.
That's Rick Hendrick.
No.
Imagine if they would have fucking he would have drop kicked that engine into the fucking pit box one.
No one ever thinks about how
Here we are at start
if there was
finish
more
line.
cars behind the pack, and they would have hit the 3 car going 200 when he was stopped.
But literally nobody missed this wreck that was in this area.
But like, look when it pops out.
Rolls over the top of a car.
Just
Oh,
at
yeah.
the end of the pack.
And then that
Yeah.
momentum just
He could have easily got kick flipped back up into that shit, dude.
Oh,
Like,
yeah,
you think
that
Ryan
would've-
Newman's car folded up? He was
wait,
still
wait.
going 150 when he got hit.
So context. Look at the engine, right?
Yeah.
And look at Brendan Gaughan.
Oh my god, yeah, if somebody hit him right there going full speed, that's it.
Look, he ran over the restrictor plate. You literally saw the restrictor plate.
Yeah,
Go
it's
back.
still fine. It's still there. It goes flying up to the top left. Like,
momentum just continues to move him into the
There it
look,
is.
there it is. It's tumbling, and I watch top left. It's that big fucking thing flying. There it goes.